Welcome to the In Her Image podcast. I am Andrea John, and I'm so excited that you're joining me for this 31-day journey through the timeless wisdom of Proverbs 31, where we'll be uncovering what it means to be a woman made in God's image. Each day, we'll dive into a new characteristic of the Proverbs 31 woman, connecting it back to one of God's attributes. As we explore these qualities together, I pray you'll be empowered to embrace your true identity as a woman with divine purpose. Today, we're starting our journey with Proverbs 31:1, where it reads, "The sayings of King Lemuel, an inspired utterance his mother taught him." Today, we reflect on the power of wise counsel, specifically the profound influence of a mother's guidance. Day 1, Wise Counsel. In this opening verse, we meet King Lemuel, who receives an inspired utterance from his mother. This isn't just everyday advice. It's divine wisdom, and it carries the weight of truth that goes beyond typical parental advice. It's special because Lemuel's mother didn't just teach him practical rules for life. She imparted timeless principles of integrity, justice, and compassion. These aren't just instructions for a future king. They are life-shaping, God-inspired words meant to guide him in wisdom and leadership. And what's beautiful about this verse is that it emphasizes the unique and powerful role of women in shaping the future, not just through motherhood, but through the wisdom and guidance they offer. This mother knew that she wasn't just raising a future ruler. She was preparing a leader whose character would be rooted in values that reflect the heart of God. It wasn't about telling him what to do. It was about shaping his heart. And that's something all women are called to do. Whether as mothers, mentors, or leaders, our words as women have the potential to shape the hearts and future of those we influence. The wisdom we share can lead to lives rooted in righteousness, compassion, and justice, just as it did for King Lemuel. Proverbs 31 teaches us that women have the power to shape the next generation, to lay the foundation for future leaders, families, and communities. This doesn't just apply to mothers, it applies to all women who offer wisdom, guidance, and love to others. Whether you're guiding your children, mentoring someone at work, or offering counsel to a friend, your words carry weight. You might be wondering, what does this look like for me today? It's simple. Embrace the wisdom shared with you and use it to reflect God's heart. God's wisdom isn't just about knowledge, it's about the compassion, integrity, and truth that guides our lives. It's about being a woman whose words are rooted in love and bring life to those around us. Just as Lemuel's mother shaped him for greatness, we, too, have the ability to shape the world around us by sharing wise counsel grounded in God's truth. When we reflect on the wisdom that God offers us, we see that God, as our Father, is the ultimate source of wisdom. His guidance is not harsh or demanding, it's loving and nurturing. God's wisdom is meant to lead us into paths of righteousness, just as Lemuel's mother led him. As women, we are called to reflect that wisdom to the world around us, guiding them with love, patience, and understanding. Just as God imparts his wisdom to us, he calls us to share that wisdom with others, shaping lives and hearts with his truth. As you think about this today, remember, God's wisdom isn't just something we receive, it's something we're called to reflect. The wisdom we share can plant seeds of righteousness, peace, and hope in the lives of others. Today, think about the wisdom that has shaped your life, especially the women who've guided you and mentored you. Who are the women who have poured their wisdom into you? And how has their counsel shaped your decisions, actions, and character? Reflect on how their words have impacted your life and consider how you can be that same source of wisdom and guidance for someone else today. As you reflect on their impact, consider one simple way you can pass on wisdom today, whether it's offering advice, encouraging someone, or simply listening with a heart of understanding. You don't have to have all the answers. Just offering your presence and guidance is enough. The reflection question for today is, who are the women in your life who have provided wise counsel, and how has their guidance shaped your character? Thank you so much for joining me today on this first episode of In Her Image. As we begin this 31-day journey, remember that your words carry incredible weight and can shape lives in powerful ways. I hope today's reflection has inspired you to recognize the wisdom that has been passed down to you and to share it with those around you. Be sure to join me tomorrow as we continue to explore another beautiful trait of the Proverbs 31 woman. If you haven't yet, I encourage you to pick up a copy of my book, In His Image. It's a deep, transformative read that will help you dive even further into understanding your true identity as women created in God's image. Until tomorrow, be blessed and remember, you are created with divine purpose. If you have found today's episode encouraging, please subscribe and share it with a friend. I would love to hear your thoughts on this podcast. You can reach out to me through social media or leave a review wherever you're listening. Your feedback helps spread this message to others who need to hear it. See you tomorrow.